How's everyone doing this morning? Wednesday morning, hump day morning, middle of your week. Cash counter goes brrr. Yes, it does. Let's see. Good morning, Mr. B. Shady and Mr. Mister. Looks like we're the only ones here this morning. That's all right. Morning, Christopher. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. So let's see here. What did I carry in my pocket last night? Well, I had my original Strix. I'm trying to like this knife more, but it's really mushy feeling. This, whatever round this is, round 2, round 3, it's kind of mushy. Does not have the best of action. I've tuned it a couple of times and I still can't get it where I like it. So that kind of stinks. And then in my back pocket, I had my Tyrant Ultra. And this thing is a bullet. It's got a nice edge on it. I've been cutting anything and everything with it. Christopher's got to pay a bill, so he put a Riot-made Liang Ma and a Civivi 6 Gil on Knife Swap. Good morning, Andrew. We will go take a look at that shortly on Knife Swap. I figured I would do a little browsing on Knife Swap this morning. But first of all, we've got to show the star of the day. Good morning, Pete. And dang it, I'm just going to take a break right now, run out to my car, and grab the other one, because I want to compare it, even though, dang it, I knew I would leave something in the car. Well, we'll do the comparison here in a minute. I don't want to just leave the stream right after I started it, so... This is the Kaiser Titanium T1 with the button liner lock. And this is by far probably my favorite version of the top liner lock. I don't know. It's going to be close between a Vosteed and this one. But this is probably my favorite. But the milling pattern looks way better in person than it does in pictures. And super cool knife all around. It's a lot of people's favorite Kaiser. It does have the nice forward choil. Where you can choke up on it. Great ergos on this thing. And the action on it is just superb. Just about perfect. The detent is very strong. again. And if you time it pretty good, it'll close just about every time, just like it's supposed to. It will bounce if you throw it a little too hard, but they all will. I was kind of upset that it didn't come with a titanium clip, but I did find out that the titanium ones from Kaiser will work on here, so I've got some extras. The only problem is I've got to find longer screws, which shouldn't be actual problem. I can look in another Kaiser parts kit and pull those out. But yeah, great little knife. Yeah, I want to swap this clip out pretty soon. I mean, just because the rest of it's titanium, why not have the clip titanium? And they look about exactly the same. Let me see if I can find one here. She's a beaut, Clark. Yep, she is a beaut. I've got a couple of them here. They actually came with longer screws, so maybe one of these will actually work. I've got one that I anode green, and I guess I don't know what I did with that green. I think it's maybe it's just because we just dropped frames. I don't know, I got disconnected. Wow, what is this clip? I've never seen this clip. Why is this one all like fat and funky? Is that titanium? It's got to be titanium, because I bought it with the titanium clips. So yes, it is titanium, but I have not seen one of those with a nice ramp. All right. Well, I do have plenty of screws here, so we might as well just see if we can swap the clip on it. Morning, drummer. All right, whoops. That's the wrong screwdriver. Why am I having issues with my screwdrivers this morning? All right, this one is T8, but the new ones are T6. So hopefully, this clip has got a cool feature to it. So some of their new T8 clips are going to start coming like this. So they have a little notch right here where you can slip a T8 screw through the... Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about here. So the T8 screws will drop down in here right through that little hole. They won't go through the other hole, but they will go through that wider part. So that's something they're going to add to some new knives here in the future when they start using all T8 hardware. I don't actually need that one right now. Let's see. I think I want to try this one. But I don't know. Yeah, I want to try this one. Just the plain tie. And the holes do line up correctly. So that is cool. Now we just got to make sure that the threads look like they're going to line up correctly. So let's try this out, see what we got here. Yep, that looks good. Not sure about the back one. Yep, so the back one is not going to properly thread. Dang it, thought it would. Oh, maybe it will. Nope, not gonna work. Oh well, I thought it was lined up good enough, but they are lined up. Dang it. Yeah, they're just a little too far apart. So is that one. So is that one. Dang. Oh well. I guess Kaiser's going to have to come out with some new titanium clips. This is going to drive me nuts. Come on. I am not. Well, that stinks. Yeah, if you don't get if you get them in there wrong, you're going to have a problem. Wow. What a pain in the butt. Come on. There we go. So you got to push the first one in that hole and slide it over to that spot. All right. And then the second one will drop right in that hole. Hope y'all can see what I'm working with here. All right. Both of those are going in properly. I think. Yeah. Now it looks all crooked. It's not crooked, but all right. Well, these old Kaiser clips will not work on the new knives. They've got some kind of weird, they flattened out the area here and then they put a screw right under it, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I love the knife. Super cool knife. And I will go grab the Kaiser at some point. See you later, Andrew. I will go grab the other T1 just to compare it at some point. I don't know why we lost stream there for a minute. Everything seems to be fine since then. All right. Oh, wow, mister. That's pretty wild. Shooting right in front of you last night, and I was sitting in the open, no cover, emptied mag, scarier than I imagined. Cop shooting. Our lot was surrounded by blacked out, hiding cops, shooting in lot. Cops light up from all directions like they anticipated the shooting. Craziest stuff ever. Think it was a chased fugitive attempted carjacking. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Something else about these Jaegers that I did realize is that in all reality, it doesn't hurt the knife at all. And just because it's not like the original, I mean, that's kind of what these are, you know. They're trying to be as true to the original as they can be. But there's such awful ones out there that this is a little bitty sacrifice compared to the nice knife. It's got great action, great detent, cool little knife. Kind of wish it didn't have the emblem on it. Then it could just be a cool little knife. But as it is now, it's gonna be a cool, like, copy of a knife. But yeah, so that one is what it is. There's a bunch of versions of it, so he's got to sell through a bunch of those to get to the other ones. Speaking of which, a couple of knives dropped last night. If y'all haven't grabbed a shortcut copy, the link is still up for them. So if one of you wanted to grab one of those, there's the link to it. And secondly, let's see, where's the link? Where's the other link? Right here. So a bunch of the Strix came out, and the middle one is based on the custom version, and it has the fuller, and of course it was probably the first one to sell out. They got the Skelly, they got the one with the holes, and then they have this custom version. So the custom version is about $1,300 for this knife. But let's see which one sold out first. Oh, the Skelly sold out first, so there's still some of the custom version with the fuller. I'm looking forward to checking that one out. I started to buy one of these, but you know, to check against my regular one. Oh, there's the other side. So it does look plain on the other side. I might still grab one. The lock bar relief is different on the custom one. Yeah, so oh, Ashton, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't ever check with you fool about how many he's got. I already have the Skelly one, so I'm good with that. But the actual custom one, let's see. There's a post about it. Yeah, right here. So that's the one that it was modeled off of. And I think that one, number 43, was $13.50. Let's see. Sparrow Knife Company, number 43, Strix. There we go. That's the one that it was modeled off of. So let's see if we can see the clip side. Yes, so the clip side does look like that. Right there. So that one will be interesting to check out. And if you want to check that out, good morning, Cliff. There's the link to it. All right, enough of that. Let's see. I have got some knives being delivered today. Got something else. Cannot remember. Got a couple things out for delivery. Oh, now I remember. The 4 knives that Pure Knight sold me. I finally get the one that I ordered today. I don't mean that finally. I just mean I'm looking forward to checking it out. I didn't mean like it's taken forever. But yeah, that is out for delivery today. And then something else is out for delivery today. Oh, yeah, nope, that's tomorrow. I think my M390 Rosies are finally going to show up maybe tomorrow or the next day. I've got a bunch of Rosies I've got to get rid of. Good morning, Metal Relic Art. If y'all wouldn't mind smashing that like button, that'd be awesome. Thought we would do a little bit of browsing today on some Knife Swap, especially since Christopher posted one for sale. Go check out some of those. What did he post for sale? A Riot made Liang Ma and a Civivi 6 Gil. Alright, we will go look for those. Custom Trudon. Aha, here he is. This is the Remedy. It's a nice looking knife. It kind of favors the T1 a little. S35 VN. Good centering. And he is asking $160. Good price. Oh, so the Civivi 6 Gil just comes with the package deal. It's a Gavco knife, so that's awesome. Super cool, super cool. Remedy, 4 hours ago. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Pete, I sent you a link to a knife in the middle of the night, which was pretty wild. This is a Spyderco Para 3 Tonto. Yes, you read that right. It's an authentic 20CV paramilitary 2 DLC blade, reground and refit perfectly to a Para 3 Tonto by the very talented Twitchy Blade Works. So Twitchy Blade Works is who did this conversion, but super cool looking knife. It's got a nice edge put on it. But yeah, pretty wild. Let's see. There's another picture of it. Looks like it could use a little bit better sharpening up at the point there. Could just be that it's not showing part of that edge. But yeah, interesting though. New titanium scales, deep carry clip, first owner, hair splitting sharp, perfectly centered, perfect flawless action. See video of action. Okay. Where's the video of action? YOLO. Somebody YOLO'd it. Probably about the time I sent the video over to Pete. $215 was the price of that, if anybody's curious. Alright, back to where we were. Somebody else sold a, let's see. Here's a Runt Magna Cut with purple scales. I'm guessing it's a Runt 5. Wouldn't you say, be shady, that that's a Runt 5 probably? So that one is 110 bucks. And then someone else had a Slayback ZDP, which is a super cool knife for 110, which is an awesome. Bought this one new from Sanford at his shop in Carmel. Pretty cool. And what is this? Well, that's a funky looking Spyderco. UKPK LC 200. Is that a slip joint? Did he just close it? Wait a minute. It is. It's just a slip joint, huh? Well, that's pretty wild. Didn't even know there was such a thing. Maybe I did. Huh. Anybody else know that? Oh, here's the video. Aha. Thank you, Mr. Pete. Well, it won't let me full screen it. Centering does look pretty good, but who knows how tight the pivot is. The edge looks better than I thought. It was just that, well, no, it's got that. Oh, it's because of the swedge, I guess. All right, are we going to see it close? Does have decent action. Yeah. Can't beat that. Yeah, that one is ugly, mister. I mean, that one's not the prettiest of knives. Alright, then somebody else. Mini Adira, Buck, Knaps, Kaiser bundle. Oh, yeah, this diamond. I almost threw an offer at this one because it was crystal tie. And I kind of like that knife. But that was a Jack Wolf Diamondback Jack. He's asking $220 shipped, which is probably a decent price on it. Oh, UK PK. Okay, so it's a UK version of a legal knife, I guess. That makes sense. Sonora with a transparent grind, regrind. Wanted to check this one out too. Can we see the blade? Maybe not. My goodness. How many pictures to the blade? Okay. There's what Mr. Transparent Knives did. Huh. Why are these pictures so super zoomed up? There's a good picture of the blade grind. I'm guessing he added that swedge. Morning, TC. Do the Sonoras have that swedge? don't think so. Well, what in the world is going on? The internet's broken. Can anyone else go to Sonora's website? Machine-wise? Machinewise.store is not working for me. Can anyone else get there? .store is a weird yeah, so that's not a good one. Yeah, it's not working for me. Cloudflare must be doing its thing. Yeah, so I can't load up. Not secure. More information. Permissions. Clear cookies and site data. Yeah, it's not loading for me at all. That's pretty wild. I go there quite often. Yeah, I thought they were full flat grind. I guess he's adding these swedges himself. Alright, that's pretty cool. $6.50 for that one. Yep. Cloudflare or some kind of backbone issues. Hogue, Protec, and Riot. Riot Zorro. Wow. I hope somebody YOLO'd that Zorro. If not, I might YOLO it just for the heck of it. That's a heck of a price on that knife. Sever was wanting one. What's wrong with it? Nothing? Oh, it's got a broken tip. Dang. That could probably be polished out. I mean, sharpened out of it. I knew something was up with it for that price. Well, let's see. What else we got here? This guy sold this PM2. I like his cardboard Lazy Susan action. Might not actually be cardboard. It might be one of those cheap Amazon ones. The KB Relentless. This guy's prices were pretty high. But it's cool with the turntable deal, I guess. He's got an MSI. He had a Peregrine Falcon. Is this the old version or the new one? It's the old version, like mine, I believe. And he had a Ramet Rhino and a Penguin Glide and a Tenable Bomb. Oh, yeah. I was going to send this one to some of y'all to get a Lemipshi FSD for 80 bucks. I almost bought another one of those just to have to put up. God forbid clone? I don't know what that terminology is. The little wedge thing? I'm confused at what you're talking about. The little rotating table? Oh, you need the little crystal wedge thing that he's using to prop up the knives? Yeah, I think he's saying about the God forbid thing. Yeah, because the rest of his terms seem pretty coherent. And this guy, I've dealt with this guy before. I don't know what he was getting at there. He bought it to check it out. Second owner once again picked up the clone to check it out. A little carry here and there, smooth action on it, and the button compression lock is pretty neat. I don't know, maybe something. He used the post generator, so it doesn't have the correct blade steel either. Which is totally weird. So it is a Spyderco knife stand. Good call. Now, who makes crystal knife stand? Nope. Not seeing it. Yeah. It's branded, so wow, $500? What in the world? Yeah, that is not $500 for a gas station acrylic knife stand. Oh, I ordered 6 and they are quite nice. One has a hairline crack, but it's almost invisible. It's 50% off. And there's a picture, so you can see from the quality of those knives, he didn't peel the acrylic, he didn't peel the stickers off the acrylic. That's pretty funny. This guy did. Maybe he did eventually. But this price is ridiculous. Here we go, 1082. That's a little better. It's a cool little knife stand. I'm going to link the knife stand just for some of y'all that might want to grab one. Yeah, they were a different price when the person bought them. This person has changed the ad from when they originally bought them. That guy didn't buy 6 of them. Here's one even cheaper. Hold on. Here's the real deal. Delete that first. I'm going to delete that first post. There's the second one. That one's $4.87. $4.31. That's the proper one right there. Put your pins in it, put your knives in it. Hook it up. Yeah, that's not bad. I was hoping we ran across something else. With the little, with the post. There's a $2.93 one. That would work for your pins. Mister. That's a nice pin display. That's pretty cool. Links from links to links. See what else we get. Acrylic pin holder. Keep browsing and no telling what you'll find. There's the harpoon fold. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. The titanium ones are more expensive. I was like, hold on a minute, because that's the Kaiser official store on AliExpress. And there's actually some knives that they have on here that they don't sell on their site, I think. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. There's the little ring bow. That's a good price. Isn't that a good price on it? Are they 79 bucks? Really? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Aluminum handle. Is that the right price? Hold on. Kaiser Knives. That's not it. The Kaiser X family. No, that's not it. New arrivals. Come on. So it is 79 bucks. Okay. I thought I was tripping for a second. A lot of people are buying those knives for sure. Another option Let's see. Yeah. There you go, Pete. Good call, Robin. Yeah, super good call. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, help me out. Let's see. What else we looking at here? Swords. View more. Sword stands. Knife stands. Bigger knife stands. 8-tier katana. That's pretty big. If it's really for katanas. Shipping is more than the item itself. Oh, it's for mini katanas. I didn't even know they made mini katanas. What the heck? Mini katanas. Okay. Aha, there's lots of them. Wow, that's interesting. Mini Japanese samurai katana sword, paper knife, letter opener, 8.3-inch, made in Japan. Okito Soji. Okito Soji. Huh. Mini Japanese letter opener. Morning, John. Right? Where's Co-Bunny at when you need him? A bunch of windows open. Starting with... Alright. That one, yeah, it does look like it's Spyderco branded. So... Alright, something obscene, J-Cape. Sold. Why is this one so expensive? Is that how much my knife is worth? Huh. No way it's worth that much. Yeah, it still hasn't sold. That's why. Price reduced. Yeah, that's way too much. Bradford Fixie. Tim Curry slip joint. Bradford Guardian 4.5 L Max. See what we got here. Yeah, that Curry slip joint, pretty cool looking. Nice walk and talk on it. $200 for that. Tim Curry slip joint. Tim Curry knife sale. Sold. Why are we on an Arabic? What is going on here? What in the world? Is that what my Instagram is at the moment? Couldn't be. No. That was wild. Here's a bunch of knives too. Quiet Carry Drift, Green G10 and Titanium, Titanium Arcade, Riot Exo Mini Tonto, Artisan Cutlery Baskin. It's a good price on the Baskin. $100. It's about what I paid for mine, I guess. Chavez Tack. Modified Choil, $80. M390. Alright. North Mountain Chop 2 Copper Frag, $85. Hogue Deca. Magna Cut, $80. It's an ugly version of it. Bird Bundle, Pacific Salt, Bird Cara, Bird Meadowlark, Bird Harrier. Huh. Weird stuff. Demco. There's a PM2. That one sold quick. I think it sold for $350. If I remember right. Morning, Ed. Apex Carry, was that oh, that Curry slip joint? Should somebody grab it? It was still available at the time when I was up here, I believe. Yeah, it's still available. So is that a good deal? Includes nice aftermarket leather slip. Man, I'm tempted to buy that one. B Shady's got a Drift C coming. That's awesome. What are we looking at here? Mister? The wild looking thing. TC's got something. Oh, Rob Johnson. Cedar Mini. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Robin, go grab that curry. If y'all want the post to that curry, somebody wants to pick it up for $200. There it is. Yeah, I've got two of those. I've got two of those Takray knives. I don't remember where they are actually, but those folding kitchen knives. I have no idea what I did with those knives. Huh. I thought they were right around here somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I've got two of those Takray folding kitchen knives. All right. Let's see here. I wanted to, let me go grab, well, it doesn't matter. I'll show it tomorrow. I was going to say, I wanted to grab the other T1 to show the frame lock version compared to this one. But yeah, I swear the milling on this is way better than it looks in pictures. But yeah, super nice knife. I'm excited to see what other what other knives Kaiser comes out with the top liner lock as opposed to their old frame locks. Which could be a lot of knives. And yeah, man, the Strix just, it's kind of mushy. I'm with Nick. Nick said his isn't the greatest either, and in order to get the detent like I wanted on mine, I had to sacrifice some closing action, and it just kind of feels mushy. They've got liners, TC. I forgot to post the picture in the modding, but I posted it on Reddit. The breakdown picture. Share, Discord, modding, send. Here's the picture of it broke down, TC. Yes, Ashton, that's a real Strix. It's got liners though, TC. But they use T8 hardware everywhere, which is super cool. Yeah, Ashton, this is the latest version of the Strix. Yeah, the micro milled does look pretty good, but it is just kind of spongy. All right, I needed to clean up a little bit here, and I've got just all kinds of random stuff sitting over here. I can't remember what. Okay, that's the knife. That's the Sever 7. What is this? Okay. That's a blue Arius. I forgot that one was up there. What is this one? Oh, that's my donor. That's my donor Gringo and all the parts to it for when I get it back from BGM. There's a random little knife. All right, all this stuff is sitting over here. Got some random stuff over here to the side. What was that? Something rolled off the desk. It was weird. All right, I got to clean up some stuff here. There's my leather punches. Let me put those with the leather stuff. Oh, wow. There's the channel knife. I forgot about that. There's a bunch of magnets. If y'all need any good neodymium magnets, I've got some. All right. What is this little thing? I have no idea what that is. Just random stuff sitting over here. All right, those are those hinges. Got a bunch of these Dream Tech patches. Need to get rid of some of those. Way of Knife. EDC house gear. Aha! I found some more. Whoa! There's a ulti clip. No. Yeah. There's an ulti clip. It's a baggie. There's my random stuff galore. All this stuff sits right off frame. Berg Blades Butcher. EDC Spark. Oh, that's that little... Forgot about that. Got some titanium wire, chopsticks. Empty baggie. Another titanium wire. I have no idea what some of this stuff is, but I've got to clean some of it up. There's my leather scraper thing. What is really going on over here? What is this? Oh, this is a slip joint with the scalpel blades. And that is Protean screws. There's one of those little pry bars. Not sure. Oh yeah, that's something or other. Good grief. Oh, here's shout out Stacy. I need to give out some more of her stickers whenever I send something to somebody. What else I got over here? Rock Lobster. I don't know what all this crap is. There's a polish wheel. All right, here's my May the Schwartz be with ya. Got some Hinkle slip joints. Barge all-purpose cement. What is this? PM2. Oh, yeah. I know what that is. There's my old PM2 liners. Y'all are getting to see what goes on behind the scenes back here. There's a challenge coin. What else? Oh, this is for my finch. The guy sent this COA for my finch. Huh, weird. Lazy Boy, Mr. John, this was a White Mountain Knives exclusive. I think it was $109 and with the 10% off. What are these? Where did I find these at? And what years are they? Do we know? Let's see. I think one of these was my birth year. 2005. Oh yeah, 1974. It's the year after I was born. 1972. And 1974 again. 75. No idea where those came from. Yeah, it's Nitro V. I don't have a good way to store my stickers. That's a good little pair of tweezers. There's a hose clamp. Can't have enough hose clamps. Good grief. Oh, there's a shipwrecked Kershaw that I did. Just sitting over there. Yeah, that one turned out pretty good. There's a 3D printed butterfly knife that I sent Jed one of. Need to clean that off. Yep. That is that. Thinking Room. Spyderco. Adulting is soup and I am a fork. No idea what all that means. Dice. Oh yeah, Chucky. I forgot about Chucky. He's sitting over there. Titanium pins. That is that other clip. I've got to clean up some of this stuff. It's getting kind of ridiculous over here. Oh, that's awesome, TC. Yeah, I've got stuff just over here that's kind of like, it's getting out of control. There's a concept. I don't need that. That goes with the concept knife. There's the tenable. There's my par. There's another dice. Where in the heck is the... There's that sanding block. Piece of, that's a Gerber, something kind of pry bar. That's some cotton balls to do some more anno with. What else? We got some mysterious chameleon paint. These are cobalt drill bits, 1/8 inch. That's not a knife. What is this? Spark EDC. Go to head, make my day. Warning, this sign is only a distraction. let's get this bread. Flitanium. Got the mustache. What else we got? Almost Friday. Hey, there's my sparrow. I need to keep that one. That's the one I got at Blade Show. Hey, there's that wrench I've been looking for. I guess this goes with the Berg Blades Finch. I probably need to put this... Yeah, this needs to go together. Alright. What else we got over here? More junk. More Flitanium. Aha. My 2 donor scales. This stuff is not going back on the table, by the way. A lot of this is not. There's a pivot tool. I think I remember why I had these. Was to make that, oh, there's a pin for some knife with a screw-in pin. What is this knife? Aha. That's another Arius. I'm off today, so I'll be getting some of this done today. Hey, there's some taps. I forgot which taps these are, but I think I can figure it out. Man, so much stuff sits over here. There's another pivot tool for something. Alright. Know what that is. Wow. Another. Aha. There's my other 2 titanium inlays for the... Which I'm still waiting on my fractal vise. I swear I am. Alright. Got a whole nother side over here. If y'all give me something y'all want to look at, I'm about to sort all this and put it in a tub or something. But yeah, that sparrow knife, I don't lose hardly anything because I've got so many so much stuff here. Alright, TKL clone. There's some purple glow powder. Put in some epoxy. There's that. More Dream Tech stuff. More stickers. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Huh. 1 mental breakdown later. I don't have the energy to pretend to like you today. I wonder if those came from Mr. Ed. They might have. Might have not. Alright, I actually got to throw something away. That was nice. There's a concept. I've got a brand new shortcut clone if somebody wants one. Still in the box. Here's my leather punches. Ow! That titanium wire is pretty stiff. More Dream Tech. More titanium punches. There's my alt cut. There's some razor blades. There is a D3 tap. I mean, not a tap, there's another pivot tool. I've got a place for pivot tools. Here's the other purple one. Alright, that doesn't go there. Oh my goodness. This sits over there. My isotope is just waiting on its inlay to be made. There's a Flytanium fly. That's going to be lost to the masses. Hello, Brown Sugar. There's my Kevin John. I need to take this to work with me. Yeah, there's my little Sabenza. Pretty cool. Yeah, it does look like a giveaway box. Hey, there's one of my cards. I thought I'd given them all away. So there's one of my laser cards. Once I get the laser set up here in a few more days, I'll be able to make some more of these. But I meant to send these out with some of my knives that I've sold. Pops Pro Cut. That's when I made the fixed blade. Okay. Rubber band. I'm actually managing to throw a few things away. Most of this stuff on this table is not really throwaway stuff. There's a giant mouse. Alright, that's the Trivisa box. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to pick up a little bit. There's my hatchets. More stickers. Not fast, not furious. Got a good old C-clamp. Oh, this is a Kershaw. This is a real Kershaw. You send that to David. Yeah, I know. I need to sort stuff for sure. It's the life of a streamer's. Oh, this is a dad joke from NC Blade, I think. Where do math teachers go on vacation? Times Square. That's pretty funny. All right. Shipwrecked smock laying over there to the side. We ought to chop that one down like we watched the other day. All right, we're almost to the end of it. Here's that Brother fixed blade. And then all my taps are over here. My Spydercos. All kinds of crap. All right, it's all knife related. Well, that was interesting. There's my other G10. There's my Jack Wolf slip joint. Put it off to the side. There's my Spyderco. There's my real smock. Yes, Brown Sugar, it is a wax seal. It's a fake one, I think, but it is a wax seal. All right, I guess that's about it. Here's my original spoon that I used in my anodizing bath, and it still is not really that dirty. Stainless steel, pretty wondrous. And this would still work fine on my anodizing bath. I like that Berg Blades Bottle Butcher case. All right, I guess I got most of this cleaned up. I will pack this up and put it somewhere. Good grief. Live Laugh Toaster Bath. Okay. I'll send you that one, Pete. Live Laugh Toaster Bath. Where's it at? Live Laugh Toaster Bath. That's coming to you, Pete. Yeah, the Bottle Butcher is awesome. It lives on my neck right here. And if you put the ring up here above it, you can pull it out and actually use it. All right, I got to get off of that screen because it's driving me nuts. So, what else are we going to look at today? Guess we could scroll a little bit further. Oh man, I missed another Bacero. Ah, it's still available. Which version is it? It's the doo-doo brown version. I want the titanium one. Dang it. I love that knife though. That Bacero is a super sweet knife. It's a big boy too. It's not as small as it looks. Alright. Avalon, Brunt Force Blades, my Arctic Scout 1050. Let's go look at this beautiful thing. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty sexy. So that's the knife I bought last week. Got the clone of, just to check it out. But yeah, that's the real deal. JG Outpost. That's a pretty cool knife. What did I say? JK? JK Outpost. Sorry. Yeah, that's a pretty cool knife. And then the Xeon. I like when they have videos, we can at least see it. Yeah, and Archon. Yeah, I just can't do G10 for $700. Like, I don't know, like, drives me nuts. I get it. It's the time that went into it, but man. Wanted to sell authentic, real, non-replica. That guy's really intent on letting people know that it's a real one. That's pretty funny. Here's a Blade City exclusive. Miami Vice Tuya BEDC collab. $300. I just want what I paid for it. It is still for sale. Because that's how things go on Blade Swap. If you want what you've got out of it, you're not going to get it on Knife Swap. What do we got here? One last one. MBM Chops, G10, light new in block, light new in box, Bronze Frag Chop 2, Crystal Tie Button Lock Chop 2, Teal and Violet. Wow. He's got... What's up with the potato picture? What is wrong with people in their 2026 smartphones? My goodness. Hey, there's one of those. There's one of those Dream Techs. Couple of them, actually. But where are the rest of the knives? Oh, the chops. I guess they're all in the individual picks. That's a chop. That's a chop. That's the teal green. And there's the purple. Hey, those are pretty good prices. See you later, John. Have a good one. How much are these prices on these? Let's see. The teal one is $170. The violet is $185. That one's got some damage or something on the blade. This guy's got a bunch of chops. There's one of those Dream Techs. Oh, that's the Crystal Tie one. What is that? Something weird. Bunch of knives on this post. What else we got down here? Oh, Chavez 229, 175. Songbird. Penguin Shipwreck. What in the world? $320? I'm confused by that. That's the Songbird. Ah. You get both of them for that price? Oh, yeah, you get both of them for $320. It's pretty wild. Shaman's Arc S90V Shaman comes with 2 sets of tie scales and a set of black G10s. An S90V, it's not a bad Shaman to start with. Shaman Salt, Leatherman Arc, Combat Trudon, Factor B4. Which factor is that? Alright. Shaman Salt. Pretty cool. Well, alright guys, I guess that's about it today. Today is my day off. I'm going to do quite a bit of cleaning, including all this crap on my desk. If y'all need me, you know how to get a hold of me. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do so. Tomorrow we're going to do some flipper tab deletes and couple of I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do some stuff tomorrow, some modding. I'm glad you got to hang out with us, Pete. A lot of times you're busy. And we will end it with one good shot of the bird. Well, I can't even think what this is now. Rad Knives Cleaver. It's a heck of a knife. Anyway, fellers and fellettes, hope y'all have a great Wednesday. And yeah, don't do anything I would do. Otherwise, have a good one, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.